probably noticed how some people manage to keep their homes spotless without spending hours cleaning, right? What if I told you there are 10 cleaning tricks so simple and effective that they'll make you wonder how you lived so long without knowing them? In this video, I'm going to reveal the secrets that the most organized people use to transform cleaning from a heavy chore into something quick and even enjoyable. The truth is that most of us were raised believing that cleaning means a lot of work and wasted time. But that's completely wrong. There are simple methods that can cut in half the time you spend cleaning while leaving your house even cleaner than before. If you keep doing it the old way, you'll waste precious hours of your life that you could be enjoying with family or doing things you really love. What I'm going to share with you today are techniques I've learned over years of observing and testing different ways to clean. Some of these tips will seem too obvious to work, but I guarantee that when you try them, you'll be impressed with the results. Stay until the end, because the last tip is so revolutionary, it will completely change how you see cleaning your house. Tip 1. The power of damp cloth with vinegar. The first thing you need to understand is that you don't need dozens of expensive products to have a clean house. A simple damp cloth with white vinegar can solve 90% of your cleaning problems. Vinegar is a natural disinfectant that kills germs, removes stains, and even leaves an incredible shine on surfaces. To use this technique, mix 1 part white vinegar with 2 parts warm water in a spray bottle. Spray the mixture on the surface you want to clean and wipe with a clean cloth. It works perfectly on kitchen counters, mirrors, window glass, and even on floors. The vinegar smell might bother you at first, but it disappears quickly and leaves everything with a clean scent. What impresses me most about this technique is how it removes stains that other products can't handle. That stubborn stain on the kitchen counter, for example, comes off easily with vinegar. And the best part, it's completely safe to use in homes with children and pets. You save money, time, and still protect your family's health. Many people spend fortunes on chemical products when the solution is sitting in the kitchen pantry. Tip 2. The 5-minute technique. Here's a secret that will change your life. Dedicate just 5 minutes a day to cleaning one specific area of the house. It seems like little time, but it's amazing how much you can accomplish when you focus on one task for that period. Most people postpone cleaning until it becomes chaos, and then they need hours to get everything back in order. It works like this. Today you dedicate 5 minutes to the kitchen, tomorrow to the bathroom, the day after to the living room, and so on. In those 5 minutes, you do as much as possible. Put things away, wipe surfaces, organize what's messy. Before you know it, the whole house will always be tidy without you having to spend an entire day cleaning. The secret is consistency. It's much better to do little every day than a lot once in a while. Your brain will get used to this routine, and after a few weeks, it will seem automatic. You'll notice that you can keep the house spotless without getting tired or stressed. This technique is especially effective for people who work a lot and have little free time. In 1 week, you'll notice the huge difference these 5 daily minutes make in your home's appearance and organization. Tip 3. The old toothbrush trick. Before throwing your old toothbrush in the trash, know that it can become your best cleaning tool for hard-to-reach places. The bristles are perfect for scrubbing corners, crevices, and small details that other utensils can't clean properly. It's amazing how a simple toothbrush can solve problems that have been bothering you for months. Use the old toothbrush to clean bathroom grout, faucet folds, shower corners, the base of the toilet, and even stove grooves. Dip the brush in the vinegar solution I taught in the first tip and scrub gently. You'll be impressed with the dirt that comes out of these places that seemed impossible to clean. This technique is especially useful for those who have had their home for a long time and never managed to remove that accumulated dirt from the detail. The toothbrush can reach where no cloth or sponge can go. It's like having a precision tool for house cleaning. Always keep 2 or 3 old toothbrushes in a container in the utility area. When you need to do more detailed cleaning, they'll be there waiting for you. If you're enjoying these tips, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell to not miss any new content. And tell me in the comments, where are you watching this video from? I love knowing where our viewers come from. Tip 4. The 2-bucket rule. This tip will revolutionize how you clean your house floors. Instead of using just 1 bucket, use 2. One with clean water and detergent, another with just clean water for rinsing. The difference in results is impressive because you're never spreading dirty water on the floor you just cleaned. The process is simple. Dip the cloth or mop in the first bucket with the cleaning solution, clean an area of the floor, then rinse in the second bucket with clean water before going back to the first bucket. This way, you keep the cleaning water always effective and don't spread dirt around the floor. It's the difference between really cleaning and just spreading dirt from one place to another. Many people get frustrated because they feel the floor doesn't get really clean, and the problem is exactly this. They're using dirty water to clean. With the 2-bucket technique, the floor gets that professional cleaning shine you see in hospitals and commercial establishments. It's especially effective in homes with small children, where the floor needs to be really clean and disinfected. The first time you use this technique, prepare to be impressed with the difference in watercolor in the second bucket. You'll realize how much dirt was being spread around the floor when you used just 1 bucket. It's one of those moments when you think, why didn't anyone teach me this before? Tip 5. The aluminum foil. Secret aluminum foil isn't just for cooking. It's a fantastic cleaning tool, especially for removing rust and adding shine to metals. Crumple a sheet of aluminum foil into a ball and use it to scrub metal surfaces that have lost their shine or have water spots. It works perfectly on faucets, pot handles, stove grates, and even bathroom chrome. The aluminum foil acts as a gentle abrasive that removes dirt without scratching the surface. It's much more effective than specific metal products and costs a fraction of the price. The difference in shine is immediately visible. To enhance the effect, lightly dampen the aluminum foil with the vinegar solution. The combination of the aluminum's gentle abrasive with vinegar's cleaning power is unbeatable for metals. Your faucets will look like new, and you'll save a lot of money you would spend on expensive metal cleaning products. What's most interesting is that aluminum foil perfectly molds to object contours, reaching places that cloths and sponges can't reach. It's perfect for cleaning those raised details on old faucets or handles with elaborate designs. After you try this technique, you'll never see aluminum foil the same way again. Tip 6. The top-to-bottom cleaning technique. One of the biggest mistakes people make in cleaning is not following the correct order. Always clean from top to bottom, never the opposite. This means starting with the ceiling, then walls, furniture, and lastly the floor. It seems obvious, but you'd be surprised how many people do the opposite and get frustrated because dirt keeps falling on what they just cleaned. When you clean from bottom to top, you're literally throwing your work away. The dust and dirt that falls from high places dirties again what you just cleaned. It's like trying to fill a leaky bucket. No matter how hard you try, you'll never get the desired result. Physics is against you when you don't follow gravity's natural order. Always start by removing dust from ceiling fans, light fixtures, and high parts of furniture. Use a slightly damp cloth attached to a broom handle to reach high places without needing to climb ladders. Then move to medium surfaces like tables, counters, and televisions. Finally, vacuum or sweep the floor and finish by mopping. This technique not only makes cleaning more effective, but also drastically reduces time spent. You'll notice that you need to clean each surface only once, instead of going back several times to the same place. It's the difference between working smartly and working just with brute force. Tip 7. The power of hot water for grease. Hot water is your greatest ally in the fight against accumulated grease, especially in the kitchen. Grease dissolves much more easily at high temperatures, so you should always use very hot water when cleaning the stove, range hood, and other surfaces where grease accumulates. It's a simple chemistry principle that can make your life much easier. To enhance the effect, add a few drops of dish soap to the hot water. The detergent breaks down grease molecules while the high temperature facilitates removal. Let the solution work for a few minutes on the dirtiest surfaces before scrubbing. You'll be impressed how grease comes off effortlessly. This technique is especially effective for cleaning oven interiors and stove burners. Remove parts that can be taken off and soak them in a basin with hot water and detergent. Meanwhile, clean other parts with cloths soaked in the same solution. Grease that seemed impossible to remove will come off like magic. The secret is in temperature. The hotter the water, the better the result. But be careful not to burn yourself, and always wear rubber gloves to protect your hands. Also check if the surface you're going to clean can handle hot water so you don't damage the material. With this technique, kitchen cleaning becomes much faster and more efficient. Tip 8. Organizing cleaning supplies. One of the things that most delays cleaning is looking for the necessary products and utensils. Organize a basic cleaning kit in a bucket or basket that you can carry from room to room. This way, you have everything at hand and don't waste time going back and forth to get what you need. Your basic kit should include microfiber cloths, spray bottle with vinegar solution, neutral detergent, old toothbrush, rubber gloves, and trash bags. It's impressive how having everything organized in one place facilitates and speeds up any cleaning task. You feel more motivated to clean when you don't have to hunt for materials throughout the house. Keep a small kit on each floor of the house if you have more than one, or at least one complete kit that's easy to transport. The idea is that when you decide to clean some area, you can start immediately without losing momentum looking for materials. Often the desire to clean passes precisely because of this initial delay. Before we continue, let me tell you something quick. If you want to earn real extra income, working from home and learning something that can become a profitable business, I've prepared a complete guide where I show you how to create handmade soaps from scratch, which ingredients to use, and even how to sell to win customers. The link is in the first pinned comment, and attention, the special discount is only for channel subscribers and for very few days. After that, the price returns to normal. Now let's continue with the video. Tip 9. The ice trick for removing gum. If you have children at home, you've probably encountered gum stuck to carpets, clothes, or furniture. Before panicking, get some ice cubes and place them on the gum. The cold will harden the gum, making removal much easier. It's a simple trick that prevents you from ruining fabric trying to pull off gum that's still soft. Let the ice work for a few minutes until the gum becomes very hard. Then use a spatula or dull knife to scrape gently. The gum will come off in pieces without sticking to your fingers or spreading even more. It's much more effective than trying to remove it with your hands or using chemical products that might stain the fabric. This technique works on any surface: carpet, sofa, clothes, and even hair. For clothes, put the item in the freezer for a few hours if the gum is very large. The principle is the same. Cold hardens the gum and facilitates removal. Then just wash normally and no residue remains. What's most interesting is that this method doesn't damage fabrics like other gum removal products. It's safe, cheap, and always available in your kitchen. Many people spend money on special products when the solution is in the refrigerator. It's more proof that the best cleaning tricks are the simplest ones. Tip 10. The vacuum technique for keyboards and electronics. The last tip is about something many people neglect: cleaning electronics like keyboards, remote controls, and cell phones. Use the thin hose of your vacuum cleaner to suck up dirt accumulated between keys and in device corners. It's impressive how many crumbs, dust, and hairs accumulate in these places. For deeper cleaning, use cotton swabs slightly moistened with isopropyl alcohol to clean keys individually. Alcohol evaporates quickly and doesn't damage electronic components. Your electronics will work better and last longer when kept clean. Plus, you avoid the accumulation of germs and bacteria that multiply on these objects we constantly touch. This technique is especially important for those who work from home and use the computer a lot. A dirty keyboard can even cause functioning problems with keys that stick or don't respond properly. Regular cleaning prevents these problems and keeps your equipment always working perfectly. Remember to always unplug devices before cleaning and never use water directly on electronics. Use only slightly damp cloths and specific products like isopropyl alcohol. With these simple precautions, your electronics will always be clean and working like new. Now you know the 10 cleaning tricks that will completely transform how you take care of your house. These simple techniques can save you hours of time and still leave everything cleaner than you imagined possible. The secret isn't working more, but working more intelligently. What excites me most about sharing these tips is knowing I'll help you have more free time to enjoy with the people you love. After all, cleaning is important, but life is much more than that. When you apply these methods, you can keep your house spotless while spending much less time and energy. Start today by applying at least 3 of these techniques. Choose the ones that make the most sense for your routine and gradually incorporate the others. In a few weeks, you'll notice that house cleaning has stopped being a burden and become something quick and even enjoyable. And you, which of these tips did you find most interesting? Do you have any cleaning trick that works in your house and would like to share? Leave it in the comments. I love learning new techniques and exchanging experiences with you all. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, take the opportunity to subscribe and activate notifications so you don't miss our next videos with more practical tips to make your life easier.